There are so many things in the world that we follow unconsciously without knowing the reason behind it. One such is unknowingly leaving space on the left side of the page as margin. Have you ever wondered why we have the margin spacing in our notebooks? Is it just to look neat? Or is there any profound meaning and purpose behind it? Join me and let's find out. Bread tags. When you are making toast in the morning or whipping up a yummy sandwich for lunch, you might have noticed that the twist ties or plastic tabs on your loaf of bread come in different colors. While these ties and tabs are pretty handy at keeping your bread fresh, they actually have another purpose to them, because there are a lot of colorful bread ties that pass through our homes, and it's time you knew what each color means. The colors actually stand for the day the bread was baked. Monday, blue; Tuesday, green; Thursday, red; Friday, white; and Saturday, yellow. Usually, Wednesday and Sunday are not part of bread companies' delivery schedules, so those days do not get a color-coded bread tie. Now you can waltz into your local grocery store armed with this new knowledge and find the freshest loaf of whole wheat, rye, or pumpernickel. Holes in pen caps. You've probably never given it much thought, or if you have, you've probably brushed it off as some random design feature that regulates air pressure or stops ink from drying out. And yes, having a hole on there does allow you to close the lid properly without the air pressure issue, but it also serves another simple yet ingenious purpose: reducing the risk of choking death. Chewing pen cap or pen lids while working is a common phenomenon done by everyone. But if it's swallowed by mistake and may lodge the windpipe with potentially fatal consequences. The hole allows air to pass through the windpipe so that a person could breathe properly. The colors at the bottom of toothpaste tubes. Taking care of your teeth is important for everyone, so it's no surprise that you're confronted with dozens of toothpaste options when you walk down the oral health aisle. That tiny colored square stamped onto the bottom of your toothpaste tube can tell you about the chemical makeup of your minty fresh mouth product. There are 4 color options. Green means the toothpaste is completely natural. Blue indicates a natural composition with some added medicines. Red is a mix of natural and chemical, and black is an all-chemical makeup. The extra little pocket on your jeans. How many pairs of jeans have you owned in your life? 20? 50? But in all that denim wearing time, we bet you've never thought about that tiny extra front pocket for more than a fleeting second, if that. In fact, it's probably been more of a nuance in your life as you push past it to stow your keys in the bigger pocket before heading out the door. That little pocket has had several titles throughout the years, including Frontier Pocket, Coin Pocket, Match Pocket, and a Ticket Pocket. But what is it for exactly? It turns out that small pocket on the top right side of your jeans was originally created for watches. Those original copper riveted jeans had a tiny pocket to hold small pocket watches for working men, from carpenters and miners to railroad engineers. And the design stuck ever since. Tabs on soda cans. Right from childhood, sipping cold drinks from cans always seemed fascinating. And while many of you may have wondered what's the purpose of those 2 holes on top of the soda can tab, you've probably ignored it because you've been too excited to sip that soda than think about such third world problems. But guess what? The can tab has been designed with 2 holes only for better user experience. Once you pop the soda can tab, it can be spun around to be used as a perfect straw holder. Yes, it is meant to hold a straw so that anyone who doesn't like to sip their drink directly from the can or with some dental problem can also consume the drink. Margins on notebooks. Originally, margins were not made to leave space for outraged teachers' notes. The truth is that in the past, books were often victims of mice and rats who liked to eat away at the paper. In order not to let the rodents eat pieces of information with the paper, people started to leave empty spaces around the edges where the damage was most likely to occur. Pom-poms on hats. The winter season brings with it many seemingly unknowable questions. Why is the weather so cold? Why is the outside so dark? Why do I feel so sad all of the time? And finally, why does everyone have a pom-pom on the top of their hat as if it is a normal decoration and no one ever talks about it? Not even if you ask them directly and very polite. Sailors used to wear these hats and they put these pom-poms on there. So when the sailors were out at sea and the waters were rough, they wouldn't bash their heads. It gave them extra protection just by putting that little pom-pom on their hat. The holes on elevator doors. The next time you're waiting for an elevator, see if you can spot a small hole in the elevator door. That tiny hole you see on the elevator door? It might just save your life. In case you are wondering what it's for, it's a keyhole. And with the right key, it opens whether the elevator is there or not. But why would you want to open the door when there's no elevator there? Maintenance, an elevator inspection, or to rescue someone from an elevator that's stuck between two floors. TicTac Lids. Ever gone to grab a Tic Tac from the box and had the contents dump all in your hand? It's not the worst thing in the world, but it is annoying. Apparently, we've been using Tic Tac containers all wrong. The lid on the Tic Tac box actually makes a perfect mint dispenser. Now, you can spend less time shaking the box and more time hiding the fact that you had tuna for lunch. Pan handle holes. Kitchen tools frequently have hidden uses. Take, for example, the spaghetti spoon, whose hole in the center can be used for measuring out 1 serving size of dry pasta noodles. As it turns out, the hole in your pan or pot handle can be just as useful. And no, it's not only for hanging your pots and pans on the wall. That hole can be used to hold the sauce-covered spoon you're using. Instead of dirtying another plate or dripping onto the counter, the spoon will just drip right back into whatever you're making. Simply put the end of your utensil in the hole and it will be propped over the pot or pan. Brushes on the side of escalators. Escalators are so convenient and make something so tiring, such as stairs, super fun. There are even brushes on the escalator's sides to clean your shoes with. Or is it though? If you've been thinking that those brushes are for cleaning your shoes or serve no function at all, then think again. They actually play an important safety role that many of us don't know about. Escalator injuries are usually caused by a foot getting dragged between 2 escalator steps or getting caught between the side of an escalator and a moving step. This is where the brushes come into play, as they will discourage people from standing right on the edge of the escalator and also stop clothing and feet from getting dragged into the space between the sides and the steps. However, the most important reason the brushes were added is to actually trap hair, dust, and other debris, preventing them from entering the gears and making the escalator explode. Nintendo Switch cartridges. A few years back, rumors and reports were circulating that the cartridges for the new Nintendo Switch taste really bad when you lick them or put them in your mouth. We confirmed that. And yes, licking a Switch cartridge is the absolute worst. Don't lick your Switch cartridges. Nintendo purposely made the cartridges taste awful so children won't eat them, which I concede is gross but smart. Kids love putting tiny objects in their mouths, and this tactic might prevent games from being destroyed. In a statement, Nintendo said, to avoid the possibility of accidental ingestion, keep the game card away from young children. A bittering agent, denatonium benzoate, has also been applied to the game card. This bittering agent is non-toxic.
What? Nothing?
I'm not gonna lie to you, I just brushed my teeth.
But mine tastes like yeah, it tastes like batteries.
Yeah, it's like tangy.
Yeah.
Ew.
Are you scared? Give it a big hefty lick.
Oh, what the?
Describe what you're feeling.
Proper lick, no, big lick, like a dog. Wait for it.
Oh, it's oh, it took a while to arrive.
Oh God! Oh my God! Oh, it really tastes. Oh, jeez.
Oh my God, that's actually disgusting. Here we go.
Really?
Oh, it tastes like earwax. Oh my God!
I'll taste the other
Oh,
end.
it tastes like earwax.
Taste the other end.
Oh, fuck! What? Oh, that's terrible.
Ew, yeah. Ew.
Oh, it's on the label. Oh, it's on the label. Oh, that is disgusting.